Welcome back. It was 25 years ago this week that 9-year-old Jimmy Ryce was abducted and murdered in South Miami-Dade. The horrific crime sent shockwaves through South Florida and beyond. Jimmy's parents, Don and Claudine, faced unspeakable tragedy and created the Jimmy Ryce Center for Victims of Predatory Abduction, a search and rescue network of bloodhounds. Claudine Ryce passed away in 2009. I recently spoke to Jimmy's father, Don, about his son's legacy. Jimmy Ryce was a smart, sweet 9-year-old boy.
He was, I guess, an all-American boy, you would call him. He was a good baseball player, sensitive, caring kid. But he would have been very, very committed to what we're doing.
When he disappeared from a school bus stop in the Redland on September 11, 1995, everyone was focused on finding him. The search went on for 3 long months, an eternity for his parents, Don and Claudine Ryce.
It killed Claudine and me that we weren't there for him.
Jimmy's remains were found, his abductor caught, sentenced, and eventually put to death. The harrowing events turned his parents into activists, championing the use of bloodhounds for law enforcement. The sooner the dogs can be used, the better the chances of finding a lost child.
We started thinking, well, what would have saved our own child? You know, what could have saved him? He was a mile away from his house, but nobody knew where he was, so it didn't help. That's when we started hearing about bloodhounds.
This is Macy. She's a product of the Jimmy Ryce Center's efforts, covering the cost of search dogs, $1,000 each. She's the only bloodhound on the force at the Broward Sheriff's Office, where she's been partnered with Kelly Kovitz since 4 months of age.
Ball of energy. She doesn't look like she is right now, but nothing but love, and she was all ears when we got her at 4 months old. She had to grow into her ears.
Bloodhounds are an invaluable tool in the search for a missing person.
Bloodhounds have the strongest nose of all the breeds, and literally how they are built, they're built for tracking and trailing. Their ears are super long. That helps scoop up the odor when their nose is on the ground.
So far, over 700 dogs have been donated in Jimmy's memory to police agencies all over the world. Macy's keen nose, paired with a gentle disposition, makes her the perfect police partner when it comes to finding a disoriented adult or scared child.
There was a missing 5-year-old. Find that child only 2 houses down, hiding in the bushes because he was afraid. Macy's nose took us right into him.
It's not known how many full recoveries can be attributed to the dogs. There have been many success stories, and even one makes it all worthwhile. Don recalls what Claudine would say.
Every time that a dog would come up with a missing kid, she would feel like it was a hug for Jimmy. I think she was right. That Jimmy's spirit always was a part of that, and always will be.
The Jimmy Ryce Center relies solely on donations and operates with an all-volunteer staff. The center provides bloodhounds to law enforcement agencies at no cost to them. Donations are what keep the organization going. To donate in Jimmy's memory, visit jimmyrice.org/donate. We'll be right back after the break.